What's good, wrestling fans? I'm Justin Barlow.
Yo soy Eddie el Bruiser Cruz.
And we're bringing you the results from PPW 327 this last Saturday night. We opened the evening with a one-on-one match. The modern-day gladiator Vinicus Matt Vine, also the holder of the Olympiad Freestyle Gold Medal, taking on the returning former Premier Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Persian powerhouse Malad Akbar. This match was intense, to say the least, but at 10 minutes the time limit expired. No winner. This match was ruled a draw.
8 increíbles luchas que tuvimos y competencia en la noche de PPW. Una increíble noche, y la primera lucha de la noche fue Matt Vine contra un luchador que regresó este sábado, fue Malad Akbar, y una lucha bien increíble, pura acción que había, pero sabe que fue un empate.
After that, we saw a one-on-one non-title match. The World Heavyweight Champion El Guerrero Jose Acosta took on Uncle Nate in an Olympiad freestyle match. Now, if you've never seen one of these matches, you can win by pinfall, submission, or if the time limit ran out, 15-minute time limit in this match, if the time limit ran out, the winner would be decided by a point system, and at the very end by 1 point. Your winner, El Guerrero Jose Acosta.
El Guerrero Jose Acosta, campeonato de PPW contra Uncle Nate. En este tipo de lucha es el que gana más puntos o el que gana la caída. El ganador fue Jose Acosta.
And then we saw another one-on-one match. El Mero Mero Inestra, the reigning Armageddon champion, one-on-one with Eddie the Bruiser Cruz. And at the end of that match, tough break, Eddie, but Inestra pulled out the W.
Una lucha bien chida que tuve con Inestra, pero el ganador fue Inestra. Pero bien increíble el campeonato de Armageddon, buen campeón, buen lucha. El ganador fue, el que ganó la caída fue el Mero Mero Inestra.
But let me tell you something, this kid fought his heart out. Keep your eye on him in the future. After that, we saw one-on-one the American Ninja Warrior Sensei take on Charlie Hustle, but in Sem's corner, conspicuous by his presence, Mr. Electricity Chase Gosling, who played a pivotal role in this match as he helped Sem pick up a victory.
Sensei contra Charlie Hustle, y realmente ahí tuvo Chase Gosling para ayudarle a Sensei a agarrar la caída para Sensei. El ganador de esa lucha fue Sensei.
And then after that, we saw Pancho, the self-proclaimed Mr. Wrestling, the self-proclaimed Senor Lucha, the self-proclaimed man of 1,000 nicknames at this point. He took on Premier Academy standout Ultimo, but at the end of that match, who walked out the victor? It was Pancho.
Señor Lucha Pancho contra Ultimo. Que ganó la caída fue Pancho.
And then after that match, we saw Mr. Electricity Chase Gosling, accompanied by Sensei, go one-on-one with Ventura, accompanied by Charlie Hustle. But at the end of this match, tempers flared. All 4 men got involved in the ring, and your winner by way of disqualification ended up being Mr. Electricity Chase Gosling.
La lucha que seguía fue Chase Gosling contra Ventura. Y ahí tuvieron sus parejas para ayudarles en caso que algo fue mal. Pero el ganador fue Chase Gosling por disqualification.
Doing good, man. Doing good. And then it was main event time. The World Heavyweight Championship was on the line, but Jose Acosta, the reigning champion, not defending against one opponent, defending against 3 opponents in a 4 corners match. Now, in this type of match, not to be confused with a fatal 4-way, in a 4 corners match, 2 men in the ring at a time while the other 2 stand on the apron and wait to be tagged in. At the end, bodies were literally flying everywhere. These guys taking tremendous risks trying to become the World Heavyweight Champion, or in Jose's case, trying to leave still the World Heavyweight Champion. But at the end, as all 4 were on the outside, the referee was at a count of 9 under the bottom rope, and your winner by countout, and still Premier Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion El Guerrero Jose Acosta, once again defying the odds.
El gran evento de la noche fue Jose Acosta, el Guerrero, realmente es una guardia. Fue contra 3 luchadores: Tim Castle, el hombre de hierro, el mero y Nestra, Matt Vine, el gladiator. Una increíble y mucha acción en esta lucha. Y el ganador fue José Acosta, de la cuenta que no llegaron adentro los luchadores.
I'm glad you covered the participants. I got ahead of myself. Matt Vine, Inestra, and Tim Castle, all participants in that main event. And this Saturday night, folks, oh, this is gonna be good. Coming up this Saturday night, Charlie Hustle and Ventura are back in tag team action, only this time they're taking on the Armageddon champion El Mero Inestra and his tag team partner, Pancho.
Van a haber acción de parejas. Va a ser Charlie Hustle y Ventura otra vez, empates, contra el Mero, Inestra y Pancho. Una lucha que va a estar bien increíble el sábado que viene.
And then we're also going to see a triple threat match. It's going to be the American Ninja Warrior Sensei, the modern day gladiator Vinicus Matt Vine, and the world heavyweight champion El Guerrero Jose Acosta. And the winner of that match the following week gets his hands on Tim Castle and a shot at the King of the Iron Man.
Y el sábado que viene va a ser José Acosta, el campeonato de PPW, el guerrero, el guardia, contra Matt Vine, el gladiator y Sensei. Y el que gana va a ir para la placa de hombre de hierro, el Tim Castle, el sábado que sigue.
And then the big news, the main event, it's the return of Premier Pro Wrestling's signature match, the Armageddon Gauntlet. El Mero Inestra walks in as the Armageddon champion, but he's going to have to defend that title in arguably the most grueling match in Premier Pro Wrestling today, the Armageddon Gauntlet. Inestra's chances of walking out with the title slim to nil. Can he do it? You'll find out this Saturday in the main event.
Sábado que viene, el gran evento de la noche va a ser nuestro favorito lucha que tenemos, el campeonato de Armageddon. El Mero Inestra va a defender su campeonato contra muchos luchadores y ya vamos a ver quién va a salir ganador para su campeonato de Armageddon.
Yeah. Now, don't lie, folks. I know you've been staring at the shirt I'm wearing throughout this entire wrap-up. You can get your very own just like this at our store. ProWrestlingTees.com/Premier Pro Wrestling. Not just this one, but it feels like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. It's not quite that many, but it feels like that because our catalog is ever expanding on Pro Wrestling Tees. And the holidays are coming, folks. Pick one up for a loved one. Also, don't forget our streaming platforms, PremierProWrestling.pivotshare.com, where you can watch all of our studio tapings for just $5.99 a month, plus a 2-week free trial when you sign up. And as always, don't be afraid of Patreon, folks. That is your go-to destination for all exclusive content you can't find anywhere else.
Una camisa bien chida que tiene Justin puesta. Si ustedes quieren comprar uno de estos, ya mero viene Christmas, para que ustedes tienen sus propios deals, para comprar una camisa así bien perrona que tiene Justin y muchas más que hay de los luchadores. Háganlos ahorita que pueden, porque si no va a ser un gran agarren sus camisas, porque si no van a poder agarrarlas pronto con el deal que vamos a tener. Y síguenos todos donde pueden, y si quieren ver las luchas que tenemos aquí en PPW, PivotShare y Patreon, muchas luchas bien chingonas que pueden haber. Gracias y nos vemos.
And so on behalf of all of us here at Premier Pro Wrestling, thank you all for your continued support of us here at PPW. Don't forget our social media as well, Facebook, Twitter, hit us up on Insta, and follow us on our globally recognized YouTube channel. I'm Justin Barlow.
Yo soy Eddie el Bruiser Cruz.
And we'll see you folks out here this Saturday night for the Armageddon Gauntlet at PPW 327.